All right, I think I'm comfy. G'day everyone, Dino here. I just wanted to jump on and talk about breathwork. One of my passions, one of my jobs, something that has really changed my life. Now, I'm getting heaps of questions and sometimes hearing people basically incorrectly make a statement about it. So I just wanted to quickly address it. A lot of it's coming from surfers and swimmers trying to get more confidence to go out in the surf or hold their breath longer underwater. And they're practicing the Wim Hof method for this. Now, the Wim Hof method is an awesome breathing technique. I love it. I'm a Wim Hof practitioner and a Wim Hof instructor. I traveled over to Wim's house to learn the technique, and it's something I've practiced every day for years. Nowadays, I've moved away from it a little bit, where I'm only practicing maybe once or twice a week, and I'm doing other techniques. So during the Wim Hof method, there's lots of intense breathing. And what this does, this blows out carbon dioxide, CO2, and it can make the body go hypoxic. Now, Wim talks a lot about oxygenating the body. During the Wim Hof method, and particularly during the breath retention, people go very hypoxic. This means the oxygen levels go down. Now, after the oxygen levels go down, they certainly go back up. So I'm not saying there is benefits to going hypoxic. There is actually great benefits to doing it. The technique that I encourage or teach to surfers and athletes as well is a technique known as a CO2 tolerance exercise, or a group of techniques. So one of the exercises that I've developed is basically inspired from underwater rock running. And hopefully I'll play a little clip of me doing some underwater rock running right now. But when you're underwater rock running, it's in essence, it's a little bit of the opposite to the Wim Hof technique, because the CO2, the carbon dioxide, builds up in the muscles. It's a byproduct of oxygen on a cellular level, and that builds up in the blood, and that drives you to want to breathe more. So holding your breath during these types of exercises is much harder and nowhere near as fun and blissful. But these exercises are really beneficial. So in my online breathwork course that I've created, that Katie and I both deliver, we teach maybe 10 breathwork techniques. But it's to us, it is not just teaching how to do it, it's trying to teach people why they should do it or when they should do it, so they understand the difference between the techniques and when they can apply them. So I really hope this helps clear some things up. Reach out if you've got any questions. If you're interested in doing my course, that would be awesome too, because that would explain, you know, there's 3 hours of content there to try and explain and help people understand, you know, functional breathing. And because if you improve your functional breathing ability, you improve your physical performance and your mental performance. And the science shows this. So if you want to improve physically and mentally, improve your functional breathing. And that's what I teach in my course, as well as a whole range of other techniques that all tie together really nicely. Yeah, hope this helps, hope this clears up some things. Keep practicing your breath work. Again, if the only technique you're practicing is Wim Hof, that's great. If you want to add maybe some other techniques in there, I think that may be even better. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Wim Hof, as I hope I've mentioned. See you guys.